Yo, what is up, guys? KosherTech here. So today we got some more Chinese RGB fans to review, guys. As you guys know, I've done plenty Chinese RGB fans. They're just too much fun. These are on some extra budget though. These are $35. So let's get to it. Alright, yo, guys. So of course I bring you another UpHere branding. Of course, you know I love this name. UpHere. Anyways, let's talk about the box, man. The box is all black as always. You know, this design is good and bad. The only problem is you don't see the model number of these fans, and it's just you know, no social media branding at all. As you guys know, I did an Asia Horse review of the fans. I mean, the box was nice. It had some nice branding, some marketing material. A quick look at the fans too. So it had something. This is just a square, legit square black box. I mean, you know, it's whack. I wish they added some more branding, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have everything in the description below of these fans, the model number, as well as where you could buy them. Let me quickly take them out the box. All right, so of course we get a bunch of screws in here in these baggies. We do get a bunch of 3M tape here. We have 3M tape, and we got more 3M tape here. So we got 2, 4, so 6 this much adhesive tape, I guess, which is a plus. We have a Molex. I believe this is for power for the hub. Now quickly, let me show you guys the hub. It is a decent looking hub. It's very small. It's not too big. I reviewed the Ago ones, the first Ago fans I reviewed. The hub was a little massive, but they're really small. Nice UpHere branding. Again, no model number, nothing on it. This is where you plug it in. As you see, it says power, so that Molex for the power. Doesn't list the amount of fans you could plug in, but I'll just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 fans. Very simple. Again, extra budget. So yeah, this is the hub, very small. The controller, very basic. Just a very basic Chinese controller, guys. Nothing too special about this controller. Front and back, very small. On and off, auto. You could turn up the brightness, the fan. The fans are 1100 RPM, by the way, guys. And speaking of the fans, these are the fans, guys. Check them out. Now, they look pretty hot, I gotta admit. Now, as you guys can see, you're gonna have some LED. These are double LEDs here. So you got the LED rings in the front. Let's turn it back. And we got some LED rings in the back as well. So these are gonna look pretty hot. I believe this is how many we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 or 11 fan blades. So that's gonna blow in more than enough air. Again, 1100 RPM. You know, that's a sweet spot. We don't get a lot of rubber panning over here. I don't know how they're gonna sound, if they're gonna muffle out the sound. Hopefully they're not gonna be too noisy. They shouldn't be, but the fans are a little pretty hot, I gotta admit. You know, again, budget fans, $35. You know, simple design. Of course, we have our proprietary plug-in here for where you're gonna plug it into the hub. Again, you do need the hub in order for these things to work. These are not PWM, and you can't just plug them into your mobile. You do have to plug them into the hub. But anyways, very simple. What else we get? We get a booklet. All right, so you guys get a little booklet over here. So we get a little booklet that tells you what the remote does. And we got a Mandarin. And that's basically it. We don't get, again, no like pamphlet. Like look, guys, on the Asia Horse fans, at least they had a nice presentation to them. These are very basic. Up in here, look, UpHere got to work on their branding, all right? Because how am I gonna tweet you? All right, how am I gonna know about your fans? So again, very basic, $35. You get the fans, you get the hub. But anyways, let me put the fans onto the test bench, and let's see how they function. Let's go. All right, guys, so the fans are installed. Let's hear how they sound. All right, guys, as always, the side panel first is, as you guys can see, it's off. Now let's quickly put the mic by the fan. They sound very quiet. Now, I don't know if you guys are gonna hear it. There is a slight mechanical sound, but once the panel is on, guys, you guys are really not gonna hear that sound. But one more time. Very quiet. Now let me quickly put the side panel back on. Let's hear how it sounds. Alright, guys, so I got the side panel back on, as you guys can see. Tempered glass panels back on. Let's hear how they sound quickly. Again, very very quiet. 1100 RPM, they're not gonna make that much sound, not gonna make that much noise. The little mechanical sound from the fan, you honestly don't hear it once the tempered glass is already installed. But anyway, since that's out the way, let's quickly play with the RGB lights. Let's go. As you guys can see, we got the LEDs bumping. Now, I gotta admit, the RGB LEDs are pretty fire. Now, in the beginning of the video, I remember I was telling you guys that this has a double LED side. So the exhaust side has a LED, RGB LED, as well as the intake, you have a RGB LED. So that's pretty dope. So you have the double-sided of RGB LEDs. And most fans, a lot of time, you'll just have it on one side, but here we get it in both sides, which is pretty fire. But anyways, I want to run through the colors pretty quick. I mean, as you guys can see on the camera, it looks pretty fantastic. Now, I just have this on auto, but let's play with the solid colors first. We have red, we have green, we have blue, we have yellow, we have orange, different types of oranges. This is like a baby blue color. It really doesn't look like baby blue, but this is, again, some bluish color. Pink is pink, green is green, and of course, white is white. Now, let's play with the auto settings, the presets. When you play with this, I mean, you get the fancy, of course, you know, rainbow effect. And of course, we could slow them down as well as speed up the effects. Now, for some reason, the brightness here, when I hit the brightness doesn't work. I don't know, just I don't know, it's $35 defect or whatever it is, but for some reason in this one, it doesn't work. But let's run through them quickly, the themes. So we have this one. I don't know all the names to them, guys. I'm just gonna let you guys, you know, look at them and you guys pick the names for yourselves, all right? Then you got this one. This one is pretty cool. Just some strobe light effect, which is pretty dope. This is a different effect. This is also a pretty fire effect. This actually looks really, really nice. This is probably my favorite one. And then we have this one. And we have this one. I think we have like 8 different themes, or maybe more. And we have this one. But yeah, I mean, you have a bunch of themes. You know, you guys can play with it yourselves and just find out which theme best fits you. And of course, if you guys don't want the themes, you guys could always just pick the solid colors, or you guys can just turn them off and not have anything. Or turn them back on, of course, like in this video. But anyways, let's run into conclusion pretty quick, and let's talk about these fans. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so we are back at it. Now, quickly, I just want to show you guys the fan one last time. So, of course, it's a very simple design. Now, remember, like I said, I'm just going to turn around. You see that double LED over here? So we have the LED over here, and we have an LED over here. A lot of times, you'll just have an LED in the center, but here, since this is an official RGB, you got 2 LEDs on the exhaust and on the intake, guys. So that looks honestly pretty hot. I mean, look, for $35, you get a 5-pack. What else you need? You get yourself a remote, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. You turn them on, you switch the colors, you can't beat it. I do got some beef with them and their marketing team. You know, I mean, the model number is even difficult to even know with these fans. I also wish they had some rubber padding over here, some garments over here, because look at that. You know, just come on, guys. Add a little more, put some cushion here. It's gonna make it even more better. But for $35, there isn't too many things to complain about, guys. Now, if you're building yourself something on an extreme budget and you don't want to drop, you know, a few hundred, not a few hundred, but like around $100, maybe $120 on fans. I totally understand that. I wouldn't too. At the end of the day, for moves, air is good. All right, so you don't have to go crazy. But if you're trying to buy something on a budget, I'll definitely say you got some here. You got the $35. You got the Asia Horse, which is $60. So, you know, it's up to you guys to decide which fans ultimately are for you. But overall, these are fantastic fans. To be honest, for $35, it is what it is. The only problem I had is the brightness. The brightness didn't work. The LEDs are nice. I actually do like that double LED color. That's pretty fire on the 2 sides. The speed 1100 RPM is good. They didn't make too much noise. I didn't hear honestly anything. When I had the side panel off, like I said, it made some mechanical sound, which is very, very low. But when you put that side panel on, you're not gonna hear anything. It pushes air, pulls air, whatever you guys want to say. For $35, listen, it's a done deal, guys. It's a done deal. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any suggestions for any products, fans, you know, whatever else. If you guys want me to look at reviews, speakers, whatever you guys want, shoot me a comment, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, at KosherTech Media, on Facebook. But that's that, guys. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.